violence using the power of the feelings that come forward. And yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And I'm going to talk a lot about that in a minute.
That was about a dozen protesters from the Black Lives Matter movement chanting Black Lives Matter, cutting off Clinton just after she started speaking there. Now, the Democratic frontrunner had to shout over the protesters, as you heard her, and even a civil rights icon, a congressman who marched with Martin Luther King Jr., had to stand up and get between the candidate and the crowd interrupting her. CNN's Suzanne Malveaux, she was right there watching it all go down. Suzanne, tell us what happened.
Jim, this was really an extraordinary moment. I have never seen anything like this. I mean, it was actually really shocking because this was a program, African Americans for Hilary Clinton. It was very organized. There were a lot of high-profile African Americans. You had an NBA star, Grant Hill. You had Congressman John Lewis. You had the Atlanta mayor, Mayor Kasim Reed. All of them introducing Hilary Clinton, some really big names here. 5 minutes into the speeches when they came very surprisingly, about 10 to a dozen or so, and interrupted, shouting Black Lives Matter. Hillary Clinton at first addressed them or tried to address them, saying she's met with the organization, please give her a chance to express herself. And they talked right over her. This went on, Jim, for close to 30 minutes. It was extremely distracting. A lot of people just looking, not quite knowing what to do. At some point, the congressman as well as the mayor, both of them trying to convince these protesters to stop. They would not stop. After that happened, they went on stage with Hillary Clinton to show her and to show this audience that they stood with her shoulder to shoulder, literally, and also to give some of the security a sign that, look, we're done. We're trying to convince them to stop. And that didn't happen. And so finally, they ended up stopping, and she thanked them for being head-to-head, shoulder-to-shoulder with them. But it was an extraordinary display of tolerance, if you will, as she moves on to South Carolina, Jim.
No question. 30 minutes longer. That's powerful, too. Suzanne Malveaux, she was right there in the middle of it. Thank you.